Good afternoon, everybody. This is Johan Arboleta, your technical director at Houston Select. This is our staff coach, Miguel Zapata. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining us. We are here on our second live session that we have put together for you, that we're about to put together for you. Just a couple of reminders about the main objectives behind us putting these together. The main one obviously is to connect with the players, all the families. We miss you guys a lot. We can't wait to be out on the field. The second objective is for you guys to have a go-by on some of the technical gestures, ball mastery, moves to beat players that we're going to introduce today, in terms of what are some correct ways of doing it or successful ways of doing it. And also we like to show you some of the don'ts and some of the common mistakes that we see our young players making when we in fact teach these moves and when we see them applying them in the game. Now keep in mind, as I said, applying them in the game, it's our main objective behind all the technical gestures that we introduce. Yes, we love our players to be comfortable on the ball. It's important that players feel very, very comfortable with the ball, as I said, but the main objective with being comfortable on the ball is to be able to utilize the moves properly in the game and to your advantage. So with that said, today, the way it's going to go is we're going to show you the moves. We're going to talk about, the proper way of doing them. We're going to talk about some of the don'ts. And at that point in time, we're going to allow you a minute or so to work on your own on them. Keep in mind, don't stress out. Don't freak out if you can't follow along everything that we're doing right away. There's going to be pre-recorded. This is going to be uploaded, on our YouTube channel. It's obviously going to be on our Facebook page whenever you can come back to it, or whenever you feel like you want to come back to it and reference some of the stuff that we do. Feel free to do so. So yeah, we thank you for joining us and being live with us as we want to connect with all of you guys. And we love to see you guys on our Facebook page, logged in or, faced in. So we love that. But now we're going to leave you with Coach Miguel. We're going to start. Don't be afraid to start off slow, and make sure that we don't do everything super fast and do it wrong. Start off slow. We usually like building blocks. Once it becomes too easy, then you can go faster. So our first move for today, our first ball mastery, is going to be just a little pull in and push it out with the inside of your foot. Yeah. We're going to roll it in. Yeah. Push it in, push it out. Good. We're going to use one foot to pull it in, the other one to push it out. Inside of my foot. Yeah. Make sure we're pushing it out. Make sure we're pushing the ball out. This is great to get out of tight spaces in the game, to change direction, to switch the point of attack. Yeah. Bring it in, push it out. Good. As you get better, once again, you get your head off the ground, start working on your vision. You also start working now, making it a little fake. So maybe you fake like you're going one way. Yes. Notice how Coach Miguel's arm is going up. Yeah. He's doing it a little bit faster now. Good. Yeah. Very good. And time. One of the mistakes that I see with this move with young players is when the ball is coming in, as the ball is coming in, we're not really pushing it out. So we're bringing it in and we're leaving it here. We're bringing it in and we're leaving it here. We're leaving it here. No, we got to push the ball out. So it comes in, we push it out. 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 And also, like I said, once you start getting better, we're not just having our body here and just going through the motions. This does no good in the game. Now we bend our knees and whoop, little fake, good, whoop, little fake. See, now we start going faster with a little fake. So our hips, as it's coming in, is changing direction quick. That's the point of it. So now we're going to give you about a minute to do it on your own. Let's watch Coach Miguel doing it one last time, a little bit faster, with a little fake. And turn our hips. Yeah. Good. Use your hips, Coach. Use your hips. Push it out. Make sure we push it out, Coach. Good. We want to push the ball out. Good. And time. Try it on your own. You got a minute. Then we'll be back for the next one. Outside of the foot.
You guys got that? When you guys,
Yeah, this is good.
because if you do it, like you try to like think out wide. Like okay. That's what you would do if you practice it up though. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I see we've done,
Yeah.
back it up and go.
It's better to do this way. When you're practicing it. It works.
Yeah. Oh, this is what? So, this way, this slide.
Rinse up.
No, no, no. We roll, but now you're sitting the outside of the foot. You're coming in, pressing up the ground.
Show me. That's a slot.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. There it is.
And time. So our second ball mastery move or technical gesture is going to be an L and pushing the ball with the outside of my foot. So we want to go ahead and go from L to outside of the foot right away. Remember we talked about last week, the outside of the foot, my foot is bent, is tilted, face down, and we use our small pinky toe to push the ball away. So let's see, we start slow, L, boom, L, push it out, 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 good, good, yeah. In time. So we want to make sure that's the correct way of doing it. Well done, coach. One of the common mistakes that I see with this is when we do the L, we tap the ball here, players let it roll, and then they want to hit it with the outside. We want to do inside to outside right away. So we go here, 1, 2, 3, right away. 1, 2, 3, right away. 1, 2, 3, right away. We don't want to go here, here, let the ball roll, and then hit it outside. It's not the purpose of the move. In a game, when we're trying to get away from a defender or fake them out, we're going to go here. The minute we go there, inside, the defender's going to step in. So we want to go outside right away. Inside, outside right away. Outside right away. So we want to go inside, outside right away. Inside, outside right away. Foot is tilted. With the small pinky toe, we push it out. So let's see it. How we go, coach? A little bit faster. Still not making mistakes. Still not being out of control. Good. Inside, outside right away. So it's 3 steps. We pull it, inside, then outside. Good. Outside. Good. Outside. Yeah. Make sure you're pushing the ball outside away from your body. Don't just touch the ball. You got to push it with the outside of your foot. Just touching it is not going to work because the defender is going to poke it away. You got to touch it away. And time. Now this is your turn to try it out. Make sure, like I said, coach, can I see the ball real quick? Look, make sure that we're not just doing this and just touching it. Here and just touching it. No, tap it away. So we go 1, 2, tap it. Push it away. Push it away. That's what we want to see. So try it out. Ready? Go.
You know what? The common problem is they can't hook their foot in. So what I always tell people is I start to actually, you know, sit.
Hey. And then slide. Good. And then slide.
Yes, he liked that one. Yes.
No. The L turn and then slide.
Yes.
This side of that one.
L turn and then slide. Good. But hey, first, let's show them the slide. Look at it. Hey, let's show them the slide real quick. Okay, say,
Yeah. Don't make sure the whole slot is holding.
huh?
Can't do it back and back and back. Okay. So they'll watch.
They can.
See, but that.
10 seconds. And time. Our third ball mastery move, technical gesture. We're going to bring two of them together. So we're going to start off with the slide. Most of you guys at this level, at this age, should already know, should already be comfortable with this, but just so that we can start getting a little bit accustomed to it, in order to bring it together with the entire move, we're going to start just doing a few slides. Let's watch Coach Miguel doing it. Good. We want to always start the ball in between me, and we slide it out. Good. In between, slide it out. Do about 5 or 6 on each side. Yeah. Good. And again. Good. And again. Yeah. And time. Real quick, before we progress into the next one, we want to make sure that the ball is here. We're not just going here. This is no good. We want to take the ball all the way out and then bring it in. In between me, starts here. Starts here. Then we go out and then in. We go out and then in. Okay, so now you're going to see how Coach Miguel is going to bring this all together. So go ahead. L, and then slide it out. So we're going to do an L that we just did earlier, and then slide it out. You're going to do an L, and then slide it out. That's okay. That's why we got to go slow. Keep in mind, we want to start slow. You're not going to get it right away. So we're going to do an L, and then slide it out. Great. L, good. L, slide it out. Good, Coach, that's right. L, slide it out. Very good. L, slide it out. Good, very good. And time. Make sure, kids, players out there, don't get in a really, really fast rush that you want to do the slide so bad that you don't take care of the L first. It's a double move, so we want to do the L here and then slide it out, right? So when we do the L, sometimes I've seen, because players want to get in a rush, young players, they keep hitting your front foot here. Make sure when you pull it, you let it go behind you. We go there, and then we slide it. Got it? So we go here, we let it go, and then we slide it. Make sure you really exaggerate on the slide at the end. So we're going to let you try it out. Let's watch Coach Miguel do it another few times so you guys can see a visual. And then afterwards, we'll give you guys a minute to practice it on your own. Yeah? L, slide it out. Good. L, slide it out. Good. L, slide it out. Very good. Good. And time. Got 1 minute to practice it on your own.
That's it?
Okay. Hey, I got it. These two scissors, Matthews, and then we bring all those together.
Yeah.
So we put the Matthews with the scissors. And then it's just a little bit. Huh? Yeah. Change it up. Instead of being ball master, right?
With all the ones you will.
Hey.
Like that.
Hey, Johan. I have to move the cars.
10 seconds.
Go move your cars. You have to move our cars.
They keep it 15 minutes.
I'll just tell you.
And time. So now we're going to introduce you guys to 3 moves to beat a player. Keep in mind, last week we worked on change of direction moves. Today we're going to introduce you guys to some moves to actually go past players. So the first one is going to be a scissor, single scissor. As I told you before, some of these names are different on some of the platforms that you may be looking at or utilizing for your kids or videos that you have seen. We call it scissors, so we're going to do a single scissor and push the ball out. Some of the things to really look out for is the location of the ball is the most important part. We don't want the ball out to the side. Coach Miguel, can I see the ball? Yeah. As we're doing the scissor, we don't want the ball to the side of our bodies. We feel as though it's still an effective move, but it takes longer to go here and then push the ball away. So we rather have the ball as I'm dribbling here between me. Now it's really short and fast that I can do it. Also, when I have the ball on my right foot or on my left, the defender's automatically going to be looking at that foot, as opposed to if I dribble and then I bring it here, I can go here or I can go there. So it's a little bit of deception, like trying to hide it away from the defender. So what we want to do is have it in between us, close to us. We don't want to just go here and rely on that. We want to go fast and low, and also use my shoulder and my waist. So I will go here, boom, and then push the ball out. Last but not least, pushing the ball away. Keep in mind, outside of the foot technique, my foot is tilted, it's looking down, my toes are tight and bent, looking down is tilted, and our small pinky toe pushes the ball away in diagonal. So let's watch Coach Miguel doing it. Notice how he's going to get low to the ground, go fast and low, not here, no, not stiff, no, loose, out. Yeah, here we go. Ready? Nice and slow, looking up. Yeah. Good. By the way, I forgot to tell you, set up 2 cones inside of the square in the middle. Yeah. Good. Try to keep it a little bit lower, Coach, on the scissor. Fast and low. Good. Make sure we're pushing the ball out. Forward and diagonal. Good. Yeah. Stop for a second. Notice how the ball is in between him. Notice how it's not that close to the defender. You got space in between him and the defender. The ball is not far from him. It's close to him. When he's doing the scissor, he's not going here. He's going low and fast. Ready? Go. Low, low, low. Good. Very good. You want to keep the scissor low. Low and fast. Good. And we push it out always. Ready? Go. Yeah. Very good. And time. Go ahead and practice it on your own. Start off slow, and then if you feel comfortable, do once with the left, once with the right, and we go for a minute, then we come back to their second move. That was last. 20 seconds. Time. We call this move, the second move we're about to do, we call it the Matthews. A lot of people call it inside-outside. If you wonder why the Matthews, I think it was an English player that played in the 70s, I believe, and he utilized this move a lot. So it's basically just an inside-outside, and it's a little bit of a step. It's kind of like the side step feint, but you take a touch to the inside. Can I get a ball, Coach? Like I said, it's the Matthews. Once again, we want to try to have the ball close to us. In between it, just a little touch to the inside with the skip and then push it out. So we touch it first, and almost at the same time, you do a little skip. Drop of the shoulder and the waist. So look, we touch it in, and then we go out. Little skip, not a big skip. We don't want to go. It takes too long. It's a small one. So we go small and then out, and then we push it out. Once again, small pinky toe pushes it out, outside of the foot. So we go inside, then outside. Small skip. Step 1, we touch it in. Step 2, skip, and then out. So step 1, little touch to the inside, skip, and then we go out. Let's watch it on the dribble. We go slow, remember, go slow. Good. And you want to go straight at the defender. Straight at the defender. Good. The ball is close to Coach Miguel. Good. Make sure we touch it first. Touch. Yeah. Good. Time out. If you're having a hard time doing it, if you're having a difficult time doing it while you're dribbling, just do it static. You don't have to do it on the dribble. You know your own self better than us. Okay? So start off slow. It doesn't make sense, or it's not good for you if you're doing it on the dribble and you're getting it wrong the entire time. You could just do it here. Remember, step one, in and then out. And then you bring the ball back. Then in and then out. And maybe you do a few of those. Now you get better at it. Now you can do it on the dribble. Make sure the ball is closed. Now we can do it on the dribble. We go boop, boop, and then we go. A little bit faster now, coach. Small one. Small skip. Good. Remember, the skip is small. Small skip. Yeah. Good. Push it out, ball. Push it out. Small skip. Good. Notice when he comes, the skip is small. Small skip. Good. Touch it to the inside first, then outside. Good. Last two, and then we let you do it on your own. Good. Yeah, here we go. In time. Try it out on your own. Once again, we call it the Matthews. You can call it inside, outside. That's up to you. Remember the 3 steps. Small touch to the inside. Almost immediately as you touch it, your body's leaning forward. We skip, and then we go the other way. Don't forget about my shoulder and my waist. We don't want to touch the ball and be stiff. None of this stiffness. Loosen up. Yeah. So now, make sure you really start a little bit before.
Yeah.
We're not on top of the defender. I want to talk about that. There. Yes. And really, one of the things that I see a lot of kids doing, the big mistake with this one, I'm going to talk about it, is when they touch it to the inside, they want to do the scissors too quick. They don't allow the ball to get in front of the ball. Yeah, they don't skip.
Yeah, they just have some. They walk.
Yeah, there you go.
I love this one. It's like my favorite move. This one. Now when they can, I've done it in normal. Like,
I used to use it a lot.
the one that I used to do is the roll, or not the roll. I do that every game. Get us scenarios. It's easy as that. It looks so out of the way too.
20 seconds.
Next shot. So you can probably get it.
And time. Our last move for today. So we did scissors, we did a single scissor, we did the Matthews. Now we're going to bring both moves sort of together. We call this, we like to call it, we don't know if there's a name for it. If there is, let us know, find out about it. We like to call it, what is it, coach?
Matthews with the scissor.
We like to call it the Matthews with the scissor. So now we sort of bring both moves together. So here's the deal. I'm going to start off slow. I'm going to show you step by step. We touch the ball to the inside. Once again, my body sort of leaning forward. We touch the ball to the inside. We let the ball roll, scissor, and then we go there. So it's a double move. Slow motion. Little touch to the inside, skip, scissor, and then we go the opposite way. Do it the other way. Touch to the inside, scissor, and then we go the other way. So it's a double move. Make sure when you start doing it, make sure that because it's a double move, here's one move, here's 2 moves, and then we go. When you start off, you start a little bit further away from the defender. Otherwise, you're going to be on top of the defender. It's not going to be realistic. Also, make sure that when you touch the ball to the inside, you allow the ball to go past your front foot to be able to do the scissor. So you let it go past, and then you do the scissor. And last, let it go past you. And last, make sure you still do the skip. We don't want to do this. That's not effective. We want to take a little skip. So go here, hop, and then we go. Watch it slow. Yeah. Good. Nice and slow for now. Notice how he starts to move way in advance now. So he's not on top of the defender. Ball is close to his foot. Good. We're still pushing the ball outside. Touch to the inside. Boom, scissor, and then we go out. Good. Touch to the inside. Very good. See, as he gets more comfortable, he starts doing it faster. If you're not good enough yet, or you're messing up a lot, do it slow, or even, don't even do it with a dribble. Do it static. Or, on the other hand, if you're like, Coach, this is easy for me, start doing it faster. Maybe, once again, have your head up. Challenge yourself to how fast you can do the scissor. Explode with the move. Good. We're going to watch him do it 2 or 3 times faster, and then we're going to let you work at it. Good. And time. Take about a minute and a half to work at it. Then we'll be back to close out today's session.
Send me video. Tell them to send. Tell the group to send.
Ten seconds. And time. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you in advance for those of you guys that are going to be looking at the video at a later time. We hope that you're enjoying it and learning along with us. For us, it's also a learning experience to be able to coach in this manner. It's always obviously much better to have the players in front of us to be able to observe and see all the mistakes that the players are making, to be able to observe and to praise all the success that the players are having. So with that thought in mind, we encourage you to send us some videos of the players trying out any of the technical gestures, any of the moves that we went over today, so you can ask us questions, or just to let us know that we can give you some feedback as to how you think that the players are doing. So thanks once again for joining in. You know, whether you're part of Houston Select or not, we will all learn together. I know there's a lot of platforms out there. There's a lot of coaches and a lot of other clubs doing videos. I've observed some of those and I learn from everybody every single day. I hope this helps out our soccer community in Houston. And we will see you next week. Thank you to Coach Miguel for helping us out. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we're here to help and answer any questions that you may have. So send us those videos to your coaches, to me, to Coach Mario via WhatsApp. Take care, bye-bye.